you want to be famous? That's the question you have to ask yourself. This video, I want to just talk about why. I'm okay with growing slow in terms of my YouTube channel. If you were to ask me 5 years ago, I would have loved to have been famous. The idea of just being famous seemed almost idyllic. Constantly seeking the validation of others. Well, receiving the validation of others. It strokes your ego. Naturally, you're going to have a high sense of self-importance. The irony to that is it's going to break you long term. I believe an abundance of that constant positive feedback loop will actually make you feel negative in a way. One of Isaac Newton's laws was that after every opposite reaction, there was always an equal opposite force. And I believe that was one of three. Pretty sure that was one. Three. It was three. Pretty sure it was three. And it's funny how that works, isn't it? There's always going to be an opposite. So you can never really have it all. It's why when you're very happy and you go through a high, you find yourself getting a low afterwards. Not because of how good it was, but simply because it's unsustainable to maintain such a high. So naturally you're going to fall to a low. Now let's link this back to why I want to grow slow. I've matured a lot. Exactly 4 years and a month ago, I made my second ever YouTube channel, and I titled that channel Descriptic. You can go check out the videos and watch it if you want. I don't recommend you do. You really don't have to, but they were really well edited, and it's a lot of dopamine and color and whatnot. So if you're into that, you can check that out quickly. But please refrain and don't get too attached to them videos, because I don't do that shit no more. Anyway, I digress. Where was I? Yeah, so 4 years and a day ago, I made that channel. I was on a Friday. I believe it was on a Friday. Thursday, Friday. It was a rainy day in England. I was just bored. I was like, why not? Let me make a Call of Duty video. Mobile video on my phone. That was actually my first ever gameplay in Call of Duty on my phone. I placed first place. I viewed it as impressive at the time, but they were all mainly bots, which probably explained why I was able to do so well. So anyway, I posted the video, raw, unedited, just raw stuff. I didn't know how to edit or anything. I just had the recorder app, I recorded that onto YouTube. And I remember feeling extremely sad because I didn't get the views that I craved. And that's natural, and it's gonna happen when you start with your YouTube channel. I mean, it's definitely been the case in this channel, but I've just rewired the way my brain works, and just through simply remembering that good things take time to happen, and the sweetest fruit requires the sweetest patience. Let that one sink in with you for a bit. That's what my journal says. I believe it's my second or third one. Yeah, I'm okay with going slow. It's not the now that's gonna make me. I do want to class myself as famous, because I don't want to be famous. I really value peace of mind. I want to be able to travel in the world in the future without everyone just being in my face. It's really annoying, and it's even more hurtful when it hurts your loved ones, when you can't even spend time, buy a sandwich in a shop without everyone harassing you or anything. I believe the best form of becoming a celebrity is simply being in shape because of how uncommon it is. I truly believe that. And even then, you're not going to be bombarded like paparazzi. You'll just be admired by the public. That may be a bit annoying, and as someone who's been training hard for 4 years and 7 months now, I have been experiencing that a bit. So it's something to get accustomed to, but wouldn't say I hate it, but just very impressed because it's rare to see. That's what self-improvement is, becoming uncommon amongst uncommon. Big up David Goggins. Let's see if I have a thing or two to say before it's longevity that will make my channel so great. It's not about the now. I don't need to become famous at 18 years old, 25 years old now, because most 18-year-olds, and I'm probably one of them myself, they don't have the mental capacity to do all that type of stuff. Our brains are very, very primal. This goes back to the primal days. Our brains aren't very different from the way they were 1,000, 2,000 years ago. All in little tribes, maybe say 30, say it, like 30 to 200 people max. And they will be the ones judging you, and yes, so obviously criticism might hurt you a bit, but even then, comparison and whatnot, it's not gonna hurt you as much because you know everyone, right? But then, as we know, the problem with social media, there's just too much people and it's too much. I used to have body dysmorphia and I used to always obsess over these fitness influencers and their physiques, not knowing what was going on behind the scenes. They could have been taking steroids and I wouldn't have known about it. That's only one of many examples. I know women have the similar problems to men in that regard, in terms of, makeup, lip fillers, and hence why they put injections. It's a massive mess on the internet. Hence why I deleted social media 2.5 years ago, a little over 2.5 years ago. Yeah, this is just why. In terms of, do you want to become famous? It's all subjective to you. I actually asked my friends this 2 days ago. The majority of them said no. But also, I'd even go as far to say I don't think anyone should strive to become famous and seek validation. That's what it implies, that you're just seeking external validation from others. And in my opinion, it just suggests that you don't really have much self-respect. Rather, you should actually pursue what you really like, and if fame comes with it, so be it. All the well-invented things in the world, I'm sure they wanted to leave their mark in the world. However, I don't think they'll constantly craving them based on their self-worth on other people's opinions. They just wanted to make a change in the world, in which they did. And so we have the light bulb. I forgot who made it, but shout out to you. I forgot how. I can't even forget because I learned it in primary school. So I still forgot, which is, Lord, I don't know. It's always when I need it most, it doesn't come, and then I don't when it comes back. But yeah, I'm fine with, it's having a while for my channel to grow. I don't want to be famous. I really don't. I want to be able to, probably, not 10 years in the future, maybe 15, 20 years in the future when I have kids, be able to go out with them, have a nice park, go out in nature without having to worry about people. Constantly in our business. So it can be with a wife. You know how the internet is when you're in a relationship. They always talk their rubbish, don't they? You get in a relationship, people take photos and everything. Oh, this person stuns on. It's a whole load of. It's a massive headache. I want to be able to go to a nice fancy restaurant without people stalking me. It's just a better life. And it just makes me laugh, and it's crazy how much people change in 5 years because I really wanted to be famous. I don't want that anymore. I just really value peace of mind, and I'm fine with going unnoticed. This is coming from an introvert itself. I used to think that was what I wanted, but it wasn't, man. It really wasn't. I'm fine with growing longevity. Hey, if by like 3 years from now I only have 1,000 subs, so be it. It's also one of the many reasons why I'm not going to post a single short to my channel. And I did it before, and I wasn't a fan of it. You grow subscribers relatively quickly. I actually had an affiliate marketing account for the YouTuber Hamza. Long story short, I didn't like affiliate marketing, so I called it quits. But you did gain a lot of traction, but they don't really like you. They're solely for the short term. If you're a dopamine drug addict and you really just value views and numbers going up, you can do YouTube shorts. Nothing inherently wrong with. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Short attention spans and all that. I don't like YouTube shorts, and that's why I'll never post a short on my channel. This all comes down to, and let's link this back to the celebrity question. And YouTube shorts also, it all just comes down to the type of audience you want to accumulate in the future. When you're walking, what type of person you want to come up to you and say, you changed my life? Do you want those type of people, or do you just want crackheads and clowns who don't respect you but only respect you for the entertainment they give you? It's food for thought, and you've got to pick your poison. You're a grown-ass man. You don't need another grown-ass man like me telling you what to do. You got to figure that out for yourself. Yeah, that's why I'm going to continue to make videos like this. I'll never post a single YouTube short to my channel. Also, there's a reason why when I post my videos, I put I think it's called audio auto remix, so no one can see it. I don't like it. I don't want to just get subscribers from YouTube shorts because I don't want people who have short attention spans because they could even watch 30 seconds of this video. So I prefer to accumulate a long audience long term. Let's say about 10 years past and I managed to accumulate a following of about, let's say even 10,000 subscribers, and they all have long attention spans. Imagine if I were to show you guys a product. You'd value it 10 times more rather than if you guys were all from YouTube shorts and had poor attention spans. Conversions wouldn't really do well, and value would decrease. How funny is that? The more people, you actually make less money because the quality of their mind is less in terms of how much content they can consume. Where in contrast, the smaller your audience, the more money you're going to make because they care more and they have a better attention span. So they're going to pay more attention to what you have to say and like you more naturally when I purchase your product. It's very interesting. Take care, guys.